the devastation from Friday's powerful earthquake in Southeast Asia. This morning, Myanmar's military government says more than 1,000 people were killed when the magnitude 7.7 quake struck around midday. Malaysia, China, and Russia are sending rescue teams. President Trump has pledged to help with the response. And in Bangkok, at least 6 people were killed and dozens more missing when the quake flattened a high-rise building under construction. For the very latest, let's get to CBS News foreign correspondent Anna Coren in Hong Kong. Anna, good morning.
Good morning. As the death toll in Myanmar has soared to more than 1,000, officials there fear that number could continue to rise. International aid and search and rescue crews have begun arriving in Myanmar, but it may be days before we understand the full extent of the devastation. Panic and confusion on the streets of Mandalay, where a group of Buddhist monks watched in horror as an apartment building teetered and then collapsed. This was a scene continuously repeated at the epicentre of Friday's 7.7 magnitude quake that struck just before 1 p.m. local time, levelling parts of Myanmar's second largest city and beyond. The impoverished country has been engulfed in civil war since the military junta seized power in a coup 4 years ago. Leader of the ruling junta, Min Aung, visited a makeshift hospital in the capital Naypyidaw, making a rare appeal for international aid and assistance. And already countries are responding. Search and rescue teams from China have arrived and Russian teams are en route. Pallets of humanitarian aid and medical supplies have already been flown in from India. President Trump said the US will assist, although there are serious concerns the USAID and State Department programs in the country have been gutted or shut down. In neighbouring Thailand, distraught family and friends gathered outside the site of where a 30-storey skyscraper collapsed in Bangkok when the earthquake hit. This woman's 18-year-old daughter was working on site and hasn't been seen since. I prayed that my daughter was among those taken to the hospital already, she says. That's all we can hope for right now. Hopes and prayers that so far are going unanswered. At the collapsed construction site in Bangkok, there are thought to be dozens of workers buried under the rubble. Rescue teams there are going to be working through the night to try and find any survivors. For CBS Saturday Morning, Anna Coren, Hong Kong.